I have created 2 videos featuring scenes from my latest novel. Both are from the 8th story in the book, which is the last in a series of stories featuring 2 friends and a mysterious building. Howard is a Lakota native from South Dakota. He gets himself and his friend temporary work disassembling machinery at a mannequin factory. This location may be viewed as places of the dead and a bridge between this world and the next. Liam is working through problems in his REM sleep with a doctor. Each dream he experiences is described in detail. And later at work, over cups of coffee, he and his friend discuss themes in these dreams. Howard may be seen as Liam's spiritual guide. Liam confessed, "My dreams possess genuine feelings for loved ones. Surely, but I do not understand the strangers who intrude on them, or the unfamiliar locations. There is also a strange mixture of outdoor and indoor environments." "Are you often a child in these dreams?" asked Howard. "I'm always a child in these dreams," the adjunct therapist explained. "When you were a child of our generation, you spent as much time outdoors as indoors, and less by choice since our parents locked us outside to play until dinner time. Your confused settings in dreams may be a blended reality. One might also see these revisitations to playgrounds in dreams as acts of unmasking, whereby the dirt you played in as a boy foreshadows your return to it in the grave." The co-worker ranked these speculations. "That's a morbid view, unless you intend to pivot. My dreams, at least until this recent spate, have been too unmemorable to suppose they contain any premonitions. In recent years, my movement in them is restricted to a bed, and this bed is moved from room to room to join the action, of which there is little. My perspective reflects my paralyzed state." Howard continued his analysis. "These intense perceptual recollections are perhaps also from childhood. My parents used to drag me to different places as a kid, and I was left to my own entertainment in empty parts of strangers' houses, while they caught up on an acquaintance in another room. In these situations, I stared, hours sometimes, out window screens, or at crockery in a china cabinet. I have nothing like this concentration as an adult." "Is the mind stumped for backdrops in dreams?" posed Liam. "Does it import it from a databank of templates to fill gaps?" The friend was not of this mind. These impressions, imprinted indelibly on the child's recollection, are the only faithful reckonings of an inscrutable world, which our reacquaintance with these locations reveal whenever they recur in dreams. They are to remind us that utility consciousness, experienced in daylight during business hours, is the true illusion. This interpretation did not fail to effect. Perhaps this is what I'm driving at when I visit a graveyard and enter a blinking contest with headstones. It's like I'm staring at one side of a wall where I know there are 2. Does that make sense? Here, Liam might have been accused of striking a pose. Dreams sometimes, and many times, connect to terrain of previous dreams, and peculiarly terrains that are never brought to full waking, yet are recalled faithfully and in detail at the moment of their occurrence in other dreams. Do you believe in past lives? I have never found the ideal of reincarnation compelling, answered Howard. It is unimaginative, a kind of purgatory where one is trapped in what is known rather than surrendering to what is unimaginable. The meaning of the universe cannot come down to rinse, lather, and repeat ad infinitum. Even if the ideal of folded space-time has logical simplicity on paper, adding nirvana to it as a moral corrective or as a last-ditch effort to get off the merry-go-round does not improve the ideal by much. Though desire may be seen as a shackle to endless desiring, it is also through desire that we seek desire's cessation. Paradox is the shackle, not desire.